Hello everybody and welcome back to Nobunaga's Ambition. We had just finished a campaign and I posed a poll. Well, it was a tight one between Warhammer and the Brothers Revolt scenario in Nobunaga's Ambition. With Nobunaga pulling through, I decided to go with this one first. The Warhammer one will be coming. It will be coming probably in tandem. It's a lot harder for me to record those since I record everything I do on the PlayStation, and that one I have to go through a bunch of PC software to get it. But I do love Warhammer and I do plan to play that. But for now we're going to play Brothers Revolt. We're going to play as Nobukatsu. And we're going to see just what will happen when he wins over his brother. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. Now, if any historical stuff happens, let's take like this right here. The Lord of Owari's Moriyama Castle, Nobutoki Oda, I'm just gonna butcher all these, dies unexpectedly. His death leads to the fight for the successor of Owari between the brothers Nobunaga and Nobukatsu. Harunobu Takadev Kai took down the Kiso clan and conquered the entire region of Shinano, cutting off any worries of the past. They now prepare to face the Nagao clan. So pretty much just Motonari defeats... Okay, yeah, so he becomes big on that. Comes of age in Sunpu and renames himself Motonobu Matsudaria. He's still really early on. So here we are. Now, we're right here in the very beginning. And fighting Nobunaga is going to not be the easiest of things to do, especially with what we have so far. So they're hostile. Wow, they're gonna make them hostile right off the bat. Okay, so what I have planned is if we're going to succeed in anything, we need a heavy power backing us up. We could go straight to attack Nobunaga, but that would just be foolish. Because if we go to attack him, we're going to have the Saito helping him. And that's just going to cause more and more problems. Now, since I've never done this before, I want to take a moment to look. Not that one. Let's go up here. Let's go to event list. Is there any of them that is... Okay, so yeah, we don't have that. Let's see, there's a way... I want to sort it by... refine, by my own clan. That's the only event that could happen. It's the only event. Dozen Saito's dead, Nobukatsu's affiliate with the Oda clan. So this would be, that's if we lost. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're making our own step right here. I really thought they'd have their own stuff. If that's the case, then we absolutely... I don't even know if we have any,
Shall we enter discussions?
Tribute, maybe? I'd have to give you, oh my god, I'd have to give you one of my bases. It would increase your stuff tremendously, but that's not what I need. That's not what I need right now, so we're gonna be in trouble. All this is very, very bad. I feel if we march, it'll be difficult. They'll hit us with everything we got. If we attack that one, it'll be difficult. They'll hit us with everything we got. Tell you what, there is one thing I didn't think of. So in the event list, one of them, Dozen's child. It's when he succeeds him as the clan leader. 1556, that's the only thing that has to happen. And if that was 1556, it's already occurred. And that happens like right after. If that happens and we deal with that, 1556. So it'll happen really quick. That means that their alliance here will break. Which is very, very good. Ooh. Max soldiers up. Put you in there.
I'm in your debt.
Civil leadership. We don't have enough to even warrant that right now. I need to develop this myself. This is going to be very difficult. But we're going to need more provisions. Here it is. That's the Nagao clan. Okay, I don't care what happens with the Takeda. I don't care what happens with the Nagao. I know they're fighting each other. I know the one thing we could do is we could... Here we go, Dosen's child has happened. So he takes over. The battle has already happened. Which means, there we go, they are not friends anymore. I don't think we can really afford... Yeah, we can't afford that right now. What if we... They're untrusting. I'm worried that there's going to be an event, though, that gets him taken care of. I need treasure is what I need. It's not much. Negotiate with you. Can I give you a treasure? To untrusting.
How delightful. Commencing as discussed.
Okay. Alright, let's rethink this.
Will this be of benefit?
Commencing as discussed.
Let's see if we can become friends with the Takeda. If we become friends with the Takeda, then maybe that will make it a little bit easier for us to grow on the Imagawa. It's a race against time on this one, because we have to be careful. I have no money. My money is nothing. But we need allies. If we don't have allies, we don't have enough gold there either. What I'm worried about is we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. We're gonna need more soldiers. And we can't do any castle plans whatsoever. Increase the farm. Slowly but surely. We need an ally, and we need one now. They're not particularly interested. They're untrusting. They're growing. They don't get on very well with us because they don't like us because of our name. You definitely don't. You're very hostile. He's at least... I don't want to submit to anyone. I do feel like there's a possibility if I can beat Nobunaga. If I can beat Nobunaga, others may... They're striking each other.
March! It's time to teach our adversaries a lesson.
Balls. Very well. I can't.
We've come to an agreement. It's to be a field battle. Take formation.
If I have to strive under the Imagawa, I will. At least for now.
We must think before we act. We're taking the key point. Forward.
Make haste. We must take the key point. Have
Perfect.
us proceed. Spears forward.
Marvel at the precision of my tactics. How delightful. How should we proceed? Advance, the lot of you.
How am I to handle this disadvantage? I saw a chance of victory just now. I saw a chance of victory just now.
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome. We'll attack the enemy.
Who's next?
We must think before we act.
This is the moment my strategy pays off. How would you have us proceed? Marvelous. Here. Proceed forward.
We must make a move immediately.
How would you have us proceed?
We must think before we act. We must think before we act. This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
Oh boy.
Time is now. Give them a fight they'll never forget.
This is the moment my strategy pays off.
How should we proceed? We must make a move immediately.
Attack the enemy's path of retreat.
We must think before we act.
I saw a chance of victory just now. There's no hiding our ill fortune.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph. We must turn the tide before we drown.
Here, the enemy will be decimated.
He's gonna... man.
Time is now. Give them a fight they'll never forget.
This cannot be. How should we proceed? Fortify the path of escape. We must think before we act. Advance, the lot of you. We must think before we act.
Time is now. Give them a fight they'll never forget.
I never imagined I'd be forced to retreat.
Shall we enter discussions?
I see. Well, this has gone worse than the last one. But perhaps...
Commencing as discussed. May I?
I'm in your debt. I have never known such joy. I'm truly grateful.
That's fine. We will strive. If we must. I've never played as a vassal. But perhaps, just maybe, we can make this work for us. We have a chance to have an ally. And all I want in this situation, I bend the knee to Yoshimoto. All I want is Owari. The pure hatred against his brother. He's working on it. We'll build our stuff with Yoshimoto, and then when we're ready to move, I'll get him to help me. And we'll hit Nobunaga with the full force. And then I'll take Kyoto. Nagoya is just I mean, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Not yet. I need my full force. Preferably with Katsui at the lead this time. We don't have enough money to warrant that. Alright. Adding settlements. Doing good work. If there's one thing I do know is I can't... I'm a vassal, so I can't actually do anything with anyone other than my lord.
What does this concern? We've come to an agreement. Everyone, fall back to the castle. The battle is beginning. Be ready. The disgrace stays, but we must retreat. A lot of you, with me.
It's time for a rematch. The Battle of Kaito.
I am ready for your command.
How should we proceed? Advance, the lot of you. We'll seize the key point.
Muskets! Riddle them with holes!
Spear division, with me. Success! Your orders, if you please. We make for the enemy's path of retreat. How should we proceed?
I await your orders.
We'll attack the enemy. Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
The time is now. This is the moment we were waiting for.
Time is now! Give them a fight they'll never forget!
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
There you go, Nobunaga.
We must turn the tide before we drown. How should we proceed? Advance, the lot of you.
There you go. I figured he had
Our
something.
tactics. We will control the battlefield.
Their castle shall be ours ere long.
Surround the castle. Bring it down! Fall in. Make ready for battle.
No authority.
That does it for them. It's frustrating, but this is as far as we go.
The disgrace stings, but we must retreat. The battle is beginning. Be ready! We must think before we act. We'll return to the castle. Next time, I shall relish in our victory. Shall we enter discussions? Very good. I've no qualms.
Come on, take it. You have so many units.
Surround and storm the castle.
Come on, you're so close.
Ready the army.
Oh, it's
Battle is
over.
imminent.
Shall we enter discussions? Very good. I've no qualms. The battle is beginning. Be ready! I shall crush the enemy in the palm of my hand! The lot of you, with me! Next time, I shall relish in our victory.
They have been defeated thanks to all of your efforts.
Almost, almost. Come on. Come on.
Fall in. Make ready for battle.
No!
Retreat is such a shameful act.
Oh my god, you have to be kidding me!
What does this concern?
You win this time, Nobunaga. You win this time.
Shall we enter discussions?
God, that is so frustrating.
What does this concern? We've come to an agreement. This castle will fall. We can fight no further. Fall back!
Come on, send somebody good. There's nobody responding to us, or even remotely. Oh, it's over now. He's gotten so many more soldiers there.
Raise your spirits and heed the call of war. Surround and storm the castle. Raise your spirits and heed the call of war.
It's years now that we've been fighting. And I have so little money I can't do anything. But I don't see... Our strength is almost back to where it needs to be.
What does this concern? Very good. I've no qualms. We march! Commencing assault on the castle. The enemy has turned tail!
There's no authority, though.
The enemy is nothing before my tactics.
I'll do this just to get it out quickly. Man, aren't I just a thorn in his freaking side? Daggum.
How should we proceed? We're taking the key point. Forward! We move now, musket division.
Pierce them with your spear.
I'm just gonna let him do most of the work.
How delightful. How should we proceed? We make for the enemy's path of retreat.
There we go.
Hearing such triumphant cheers is what truly marks it a victory.
So it begins. Attack the castle.
grateful. I have never known such joy.
We can fight no further. Fall back!
Ready yourself.
I hate this
Fight
man.
is coming.
I hate this man. I hate this man. Y'all voted for this. Oh my god. Okay. Because the last one just was not hard enough. But you know what they say, it's all about the start out. I see a good story with this one. Okay, so Narumi Castle actually can get a lot more soldiers now, so that's good at least. So can everyone else, but you know, that's still good at least. Can the Battle of Okihazama happen still? That's actually a very good point. But 1560.
Shall we enter discussions? Shall we enter discussions? March! What does this concern? Their castle shall be ours ere long. What does this concern? We've come to an agreement.
Shit.
Shall we enter discussions? We'll storm the castle. How should we proceed?
Fuck. Okay. Okay. They're a vassal. Okay. Oh, my clan is a vassal. That's why I can't do it. If he sides with Nobunaga, then this is gonna be. Oh my god, he's got so many forces.
Shall we enter discussions?
Okay.
What does this concern? What does this concern?
Oh, you won't even help me anymore.
Shall we enter discussions? How dare you!
If you've an order. I am tremendously ashamed.
We should talk.
Send them a message.
Okay, okay. I can't win myself. It'll take too long to do that. We're hostile there and we're hostile there. We could submit to the Matsudaria. If I submit to the Matsudaria, that would make me their vassal, which would counteract them becoming vassals to Nobunaga. And then I'd be able to survive a little bit longer, use their help maybe to turn them against Nobunaga, and try to take him once more. I have to expand. There's always the chance I could push to try to expand over here, or kind of go around him, or up and over. Start taking some of these and moving south. Because as it stands right now, it's going to take a long time for me to get there. He's at a truce with them and in an alliance with Shingen. This is very, very difficult. Let's see. It will all happen in an event. The event that I'm worried about is Kyoso Alliance. This happens 1562 January and 1562 December. But I don't think... No, because that wouldn't work. It'll happen regardless. But at least I could stay safe. At least a little bit. And to maybe take Nagoya back. Because if they become allies, I'm dead. I'm just dead. He won't accept submission. And he won't accept submission after he's allies with Nobunaga. Which means I would get hit from both sides. I can't submit to Yoshimoto anymore or the Imagawa anymore because I just broke a submission, which if this game's smart, they wouldn't let me do it again.
What does this concern?
Yeah, they reject it. So the only thing I can hope to do is I have two options. In an ideal world, I could take Nagoya, take out Nobunaga, and take out Nobunaga in its entirety, or get the, let's see, how long does it take for the alliance to go? It says it will take about 21 more months, which is far, far too long. It takes 11 more months. I could get an alliance in there, and I could possibly get him to help me, but they have a truce. By the time the truce runs out, I'm sure that they're going to be done with. I'm sure Nobunaga is also going to take Nagoya before that actually comes to fruition. Plus, there's a chance that Katsui is going to be extracted. I'm going to lose the last few retainers I have. So I have to make the choice. Right now, we are in preservation mode. We have to survive. We have to. There's no other way. Looking back on it, I should have used them to attack others, not Nobunaga. Just in my mind, I was like, if we could take it, if we could just win that fight, if we could just take one of the castles, maybe I shouldn't have taken Kyoso, maybe I should take Inuyama. That's all possibilities. Maybe I shouldn't have given up Nagoya. Maybe I should have submitted to him beforehand. That's also a possibility. But that's something we can't change now, and we can't fix. So, I'm gonna, for the last bit of this episode, I'm gonna make the decision. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what. Right now, we have choices. There are a lot of things we could do. But I can't see another way out. But maybe you can. I'm gonna leave this episode here in our very, very tight predicament. I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. What do you think I should do? I told you my plans. I'm really leaning towards probably having to submit. I don't think I'm going to kill Nobunaga, but I need to expand. If I submit to Matsudara and they have a marriage alliance, that means I won't be attacked, because that would go against their alliance. Or maybe I could take Nagoya. If I can't take Nagoya, maybe I could get them to help me take a base across here to expand myself and build myself alongside Nobunaga until the time finally comes that we win 400 episodes later. But like I said, preservation is key. I have 2 minutes left before this recording shuts off, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.